Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today we will be doing a love and relationship reading for you. Remember that this is a general reading. It is not personal, but take what's for you, leave the rest, and stick around long enough to know the difference, though. It is timeless. Take the energy from when you see the read to a few weeks out. We are starting with a dark mirror oracle, and we will be pulling the Priestess of Light as well to see kind of the light and the darker side of things, possibly, what you may be going through. Both of you may go through be going through one or the other at this time, just so you know. Take it as it resonates, as usual. Okay. Well, this one's stuck in my hand, so that's the one we're keeping. And it, wow, you guys won't believe this, okay? So it's revenge. When I shuffled the cards here from the last reading, I was shuffling and this card flew out onto the floor. It was this card, revenge. It's so crazy that it's the one that came out again. It might have been trying to foretell me what was coming about. You may be dealing with someone who wants revenge on you. This may also be you being consumed with wanting revenge for someone who abused your love and your trust, okay? So just be mindful of that. You may have things brewing or things... I feel like this is something that is already ongoing, so you're aware. It could be... Everybody's at a different stage of the energy when you see a read, right? So if it's involved with your life at all, but I feel like this is something brewing, something beginning to brew. Something may have become evident for you around this time, or it will be becoming clear that somebody did something purposely to you, and you beginning to feel vengeful or revengeful. You know, wanting to take revenge on someone. But like I said, this also could be somebody who's holding a grudge on you that you may not be aware of. So we'll read from the book. This deck, actually, the book is sometimes very read between the lines kind of thing. So we'll see what it says. All right, let's go into the light side of things. And that was very quick as well. Whoa. Brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, and personal power. I feel like if something like this comes up over here, that you are more powerful than it. You will not let it control you or take over you. I feel like you have better things to worry about. You have or better things to focus on, not worry about. We'll say focus on. We'll word it in that way. I do feel like you will come up above it. If you are the one feeling revenge, wanting revenge on someone for what they did to you, or what they will do to you, whatever the case may be, that you will know that you are better than that, okay? I'm going to read from the book on both of those for you. We'll start with the Dark Mirror. It's the number 23. A revenge. It is time to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing, end them. There is no white night, but there can be a black storm woven by fallen angels. Okay, right off the bat with this white knight, that's usually representative of a love interest, right? The prince coming in on his white horse, kind of thing. Somebody, you know, a princess on a white horse with her long flowing hair, right? It just feels like somebody... that's the focus of this revenge, if there is one, or somebody who is not happy. I feel like somebody who was the ideal model-y type. You may have ended up with someone's ex, right? And you don't look anything like this person. I'm not saying you're not a good-looking person or whatever. I'm feeling like they are somebody who has to, you know, have the perfect everything, and they're the perfect weight. They have, they may even have money or what have you. I feel like you meeting someone and then finding out that they're dealing with somebody crazy. So be very mindful of that with this revenge. I'm kind of seeing a difficult time. I feel like this person will be worth the love that this person will give you is worth it. They just fell in with the wrong relationship before you. So just be mindful of that. All right. We have the number 45. Brilliant beliefs. The two snow leopards accompany the priestess of the galactic sky as she emerges from the night with a luminous ball of ethereal light. This priestess is telling you that, like her, you can project a brilliant life force energy out into the world. Her heart center shines with the light of her divine origins. The glow of her true identity encircles her head and emanates brightly from her brow and crown chakras. Yet she is no more powerful than you, for you have come from the same luminous source. So few people are taught to believe this truth about themselves. They believe that they are not enough, not deserving, or capable of making their dreams come true. But these conclusions project a dark energy that brings unhappiness and blocks goals and desires from manifesting. This card is asking you to embrace your luminosity and remember your oneness with Source. It is this oneness that forges your truth and helps you heal your old hurts and misinformed beliefs. Even if lies about your lack of power and value have been with you for a long time, it's never too late to awaken to your truth and let yourself shine. This is a time of renewed energy for you, and the snow leopards are signaling that you have the personal power to overcome your inner demons. In fact, you are now capable of making giant leaps in reversing these toxic mental patterns. I feel like a new love may have entered your life not too long ago, or it could have been a while ago, but I feel like you deal with their ex continuously, whether they have children with them or not. I feel like they constantly seem to come up in the equation. I feel like you have felt like lack in the past. You went through your own tragic relationships, and you may have overcome all that by the both of you meeting each other, okay? Or you will coming up here. This may not have happened for some of you yet. So you're going to be like, oh, it doesn't sound like anything I'm going through. Well, it may be. So just keep your eyes open. Know that there may be a vengeful ex here. I don't feel like they have anything to do with this person, but the clue about who this situation may be for some of you, it'll be evident because the person may approach you or send you messages, the ex I mean, once they find out that, I keep thinking find out that you are with this person now. They go on your social media and they may be trying to tell you lies about this person and how they're still talking with them and they're still coming to their house and what have you, but it's not true. So just be mindful of that. Okay. All right, Gemini, let's get into the body of your read. What does Gemini need to know at this time about their love life? You have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a yes if you asked something just now. Also, this is some stability coming in. A love that you can rely on. I feel like an overabundance of it. You have a new path here in the background. Being able to, and there's mountains there. Being able to walk, somebody to hold hands and walk through this this gateway and climb mountains. Okay? I really feel like a very wonderful love is coming in here for you. If it hasn't, you haven't met them already. You'll have each other's back. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. I feel like when you meet this person or when you met this person, depending on what part of the energy you're in, you weren't looking for love at the time that they happen in. It just happens, and I feel like there's going to be like this I don't know if it's a conversation that happens. Somehow you get involved in a conversation that they're in with someone else, possibly in a group of people. Work. Okay, I was shuffling as I'm saying about where I think you may meet this person, and this is the card of hard work. Working hard on your goals and whatnot, or working hard on relationships, but this may have signified that you may meet them at work or in a work environment, or they will be at work. Either you will be at work, maybe this will be a customer, or maybe they will be at work and you are the customer. I feel like this may be somehow a conversation among more than one person. Maybe about your accounts or their account, or it may be that you both work at the same place as well. Both hard workers. I feel like you've heard a lot about this person. For some of you, you may have heard rumors about them and their person they dealt with. The person may have showed up on their job before, talking shit to them, or I don't want to say stalking, but this person is going to be your everything. They will become your everything. Going from nothing to everything in, you know, no time flat. This Ten of Cups is saying that you're going to have an abundance of everything that you ever wanted. Several attempts at not having a good family life, a good partnership with someone, things that always never working out. And I feel like this is it. This is the person that you will end up spending the rest of your life with. You will deal with this business over here, though, just so you're aware. It may not even just be, I feel like for somebody, I just suddenly felt like somebody's mother-in-law. So you may deal with somebody who, never happy with anybody that their son or daughter is with, okay? And you'll be dealing with that. We have Temperance. Definitely divine energy, and I want to put this right here. I feel like this was something that you both had to go through, whatever you went through, in order to appreciate each other as much as you will. I do feel like this can be about patience as well, but I feel like this person calms you. I felt the word anxiety. Something may go on or with either them or you, and the opposite will calm that person down. And that's how you end up talking and really coming in contact with this person, maybe. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, anything else for Gemini? Whoa, a card turned over in here, and we have the King of Swords in the reverse. This is someone who is shy, to kind of point out who it may be. They may be a little shy. I don't think they're outgoing and talking. That's why that's why this other person may have been able to manipulate them and treat them the way they did and take advantage of them. This may be you able to stand up for them as well. Teaching them what a real relationship is about too here. I just feel like they're somebody who is quiet. That may be why you never took notice of them if you worked with them. Anything else here for Gemini? Okay. We are going to pull some cards for clarity here for you, Gemini, on this energy that's on the table right now. What else does Gemini need to know about this situation? We have Five of Pentacles. I really feel like you're going to go through some crap, but this person is going to be worth it. I feel like the relationship is definitely going to be worth it. You may find them, I'm going to put this right here because I feel like it's about them. You're going to find them at a time when they are at their lowest, and you're going to uplift them, and that's really going to cause them to fall in love with you, okay? Wow. Okay. What do we have here? Six of Wands. Six of Wands, the card of victories here. The card of getting things, being in the spotlight. This person is going to be like, wow. They're going to make you feel like the two of you together can conquer the world here. You have the eight of swords that came out as well. It's in the reverse. The Eight of Swords is about holding yourself back from having possibly having love, or thinking that you could have love. I'm going to put this right here because I do feel like it's at a time, I feel like it's at a time when you're like not looking for love. You're not thinking about that. You're focused on your career. And that may be where this, in fact, I'm going to leave it there. It feels like, because you have the Knight of Cups, you're not looking for love. That's not the frame of mind you'll be in at the time that this person enters your life. Work, hard at work, you're going to be focusing on that. But this divinely inspired connection happens upon you. They will have baggage. I feel like one of you has baggage. If they don't have the baggage, you're going to have the baggage. You may have been fresh out of a bad relationship, and this person is still going to try to bother with you, right? And you're gonna have met this person. They're going to be someone quiet. They're going to be someone who's been through a lot of shit, right? They've been through some bad relationships, or a bad relationship that they have to deal with, right? Or that they have dealt with, and that's why they don't. Maybe they met that person at work as well, and that at another time, or it feels like they really are not looking for anything either. Wow. Okay. Anything else here? Whoa. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands down here, and we have the Four of Pentacles crossing this energy over here. You really are sure that you're wanting to be a loner, right? You're trying to hold things down. You're trying to keep your sanity, I feel, after a breakup. When this happens, that's why you're not looking for love. Your frame of mind is like, I'm gonna do a come up on my ex here, and that's when this person enters. You have this Ace of Wands, which is a yes if somebody asked. It's also about learning something about yourself and about real love and what it's supposed to be, and having each other's back. I feel like you've had some bad times when it came to your relationships in the past. And this is about you finding someone that is truly makes you see love in a new light here. The wands are about growing, someone you can plant roots with, right? Okay, anything else for Gemini about this energy here? Okay, that's it. Let's pull some cards on anything else. Anything else about anything else. Okay, the Gemini needs to know. Okay, we have the Six of Swords jumped out here. Definitely changes. I'm going to put that right there because it kind of hopped out over here. I feel like there's definitely some big changes coming in here for you. Whether you're going into new love, whether you're ending a relationship and moving on from it, it feels like you being drawn in a new direction. Whether it be spirit pulling you that way because you need to get away from the energy you're in, or this person, this energy of this person just pulling you. And it's a force that you cannot deny, okay? For anybody asking anything, oops. Wow. For anybody asking anything, this at that time that I was pulling this, there's definitely some changes coming up for you. Let's see what's being talked about here. What kind of changes are Gemini do they need to look forward to here? What is going to change in their lives at this time? Feels like major shift changes in energy as well. The Hierophant in the reverse. Someone may end up going, getting a separation from someone or something. With this Hierophant in the reverse, I feel like divorce, possibly, or ending of a relationship, a transition from a relationship of someone you thought you were going to be with forever, right? Your forever person. When you got together, when you married or committed. I think for some of you, it wasn't a full, you weren't married yet. Lovers overturned in here. You may have been engaged to the person and broke off the engagement. And you have the Lovers here as well. That's definitely new love. Overall, this is new love coming in here. It feels like it comes after a time of being with someone and realizing they weren't the wrong one. Okay, you got this new love comes in here, and this is very fiery. I love it on this card. This depiction of the lovers. There may be an opposites attract kind of thing, or like I was feeling before. Uh, Meeting someone that's not like other people that you've been attracted to in the past. There's a very strong attraction though with this person. There's there's a lot of passion involved in it. Anything else here? Can we? Somebody wants to know how you're gonna meet. Where you're gonna meet this person? Four of Wands. This may be a party, a house party of some sort, or a gathering, either at family or I think you're invited somewhere with a friend. They got invited and they're bringing you as a guest. Could be a wedding. I see someone smile at you across the room. Okay, this is your person. Just know that. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna put this right here. All right, anything else? 10 of Pentacles. Wow. This person is going to end up being your everything. Being that the Four of Wands, and I felt like it could be a party or a get-together with family, this may imply also family. It's around the family where you may meet this person. Strike up a conversation. I feel like they do smile at you across the room, okay? Your eyes meet exactly the same time and they smile at you. Wow. It's maybe someone you already know. And you're both uncomfortable about being there, or both are kind of like didn't want to be there. Whoop. Well. All right, a bunch of cards fell out. 2 of them are face up, so we're going to keep those, okay, guys? And it is the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse and the Devil card. Okay. And that will be it. All right. This energy's together. 2 of Pentacles. And the Devil. It's funny because it's almost someone that's very alluring. Someone who just their smile, which may be why, you know, they smile across the room and they got like a beautiful smile. It feels like a nice teeth. I don't know, that's what it felt like. But with the 2 of Pentacles, I feel like this person will ground you. You may have had a topsy-turvy events of relationship before this person. I'm finding that a lot in this anyway, with every piece of this read, coming away from an ending of a relationship of some sort. I do feel like this person, they may make the first move with this Devil card. The Devil card can be about addictions. It can be about alluring you, but I don't feel like this is a negative. You know what I mean? I don't think that's the case here. I think this is someone who they will make the first move. This is implying they will make the first move. They're reaching their hand out to you. They it feels like, because they have like a puppet on a string here. This is someone holding their head down here, and it's about being addicted to this person. It may be a very fiery beginning here. They may make the first move. They may smile at you across the room from wherever it is. It doesn't have to necessarily, but it feels like partying, celebrations of some sort when you meet this person. But they kind of make you, they help you to, you know, someone may trip or, and this is them reaching their hand out you'll know this person because either you may trip or they try to help you in some way. I know that this card represents certain things. I read intuitively, so what I feel from the card is what I'm going to tell you. If this doesn't feel negative, this card can be negative a lot of times, but I don't feel negative. I feel like it's depicting someone and reaching out to help you, reaching out to, I feel like, you know, you taking their hand and them stabilizing your walk or something like that. Leading you in a certain direction. Okay. They may be like, you know what, let's get out of here type of thing. Where you're both uncomfortable. I'm going back to this feeling like you are uncomfortable. You're both not wanting to be where you are. And you're like, let's get out of here. Let's go get something to eat. Let's go have a coffee or something, right? That's what that feels like. Right, let's get away from this energy here. We're going to go and pull some Grace cards here to close the read. This is, there's a lot of love in this reading. A lot of other things as well, but I feel like there's definitely some connections being made, especially if you've, you know, went through a, you know, some people go through light relationships, meaning not a lot of big breakups, like hard breakups and hard, you know, hot and heavy situations, right? Where you're together as a whole couple and building house and all that, and then you separate. And I feel like this is what's going on here for most of you. If this is going to occur, it's going to be after you've already been through the either being married and divorced or being in a big relationship for years, like someone you've been with for a long time, and then you meet the person that's really going to be for you. Okay, okay. Ooh. Falling out all over. Okay. We have affection. Affection. Leave yourself. Leave yourself. Love yourself, sorry. You are the ultimate act of creation, fashioned by the hands of a divine artist. Leave yourself. You know, I saying that, I suddenly, and laughing, I suddenly felt like out of body. This person, when you have contact with them, it's almost out of body. Your first sexual encounter. So be mindful that this may be crazy good love here. All right, I'm gonna put that right here next to this little fiery lovers. All right, Gemini, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe, join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.